Okay, so yeah, I have definitely been drinking just a smidgen. No regrets. I'm okay with it. I still gotta check my mail, which I should probably put pants on before I do that. So that's kind of like the priority. And then I kind of want to get my live stream going, you know? I thought I had something real cool to say, so I decided to do videos because I was gonna like put it out there and like get it planned out real well. But then as I started doing the video, I realized like I forgot what I was gonna say. I just started rambling, so it's like might as well have been live streaming anyway. So I think I'll put Twitch back on, and then I'll just do that for the rest of the day. And I'll Twitch by night, and if people don't want to watch, they don't have to. I don't give a fuck. It's the whole thing. You just do what you want, right? Life's like that. You just do what you want. I'm sad though that like a lot of people don't realize that. Like they don't realize that they can do literally whatever they want. Like, for example, I didn't know this for 36 years, so I can't even complain. But my sisters don't know it. And one time I was like, hey, we should do this tomorrow. And they're like, gotta work. And I'm like, I get that. But you can work like any day. Like there's like a bunch of days in a year and like you can work all of them if you want. But like tomorrow we should go do this. Like this would be so much fun. We should just like totally not work and go do this instead. And it seemed like a perfect plan in my head. I'm like, what are you getting like about my plan? It's great. It's a flawless plan. And they just like didn't seem to get it. And like in their brain, they couldn't shut off the fact that they had to work. And I couldn't get them to see that you had to be you. Like you had one goal and you had one person that mattered more than anything else in your world, because if that person wasn't happy and that person died, then your game's over. So you're that person. And I couldn't get them to see that. I couldn't get them to see that like if Joe Albertsons was mad at you and he fired you, he doesn't care. You'll go away and he'll just hire someone else and that'll be okay. And he'll have groceries for people still, and he'll do the work still, and the store will not close, and the world will keep turning for him and everyone else that's involved in that spot. But you won't matter to him anymore because you don't matter to him now. But you matter to you, and you should focus on that. So I kept trying to get them to see that, and they couldn't. And it's okay because I couldn't see that for a while. I couldn't see that for a long while. And I just did what I was supposed to, and it was such a thing. And then, you know what's interesting is because now that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, but I'm not just complying and just like towing the line anymore. I'm trying to figure out where I want to be and figure out what I want to do and make it more about me than about like me doing what other people want me to do. And my dad came over one night because I was like having some issues with some pests under my house or whatever, and he just wanted to stay the night to see what was going on. And when he was over here, he was telling me all these stories from when like he was a kid. And he was a damn rebel, I tell you what. Like, he would just get into all kinds of, like, rebel-rousing and just be crazy. And it blew my mind. I was like, well, you can't do that. Like, you can't just willy-nilly break into somewhere. And I was just like all the stories he had, they were just, like, crazy stories. And I was just, like, shocked he did these things. And then I remembered them because, like, he's told them before, so I've heard them. And I was, like, shocked that, like, I didn't even realize that, like Clayton kind of does that kind of stuff. Like, Clayton just does whatever he wants. I'm like, you can't do that. Like, that's not towing the line. And it's like, it's really interesting because like my dad was so the opposite of that. And as a result, like I became like this perfect child that did everything they were supposed to, and A to B and B to C and just all that stuff. And like, I didn't feel comfortable with a partner that was like that. So it was like, that's so boring. I hate that. So I thought it was really interesting. Fascinating even. What are you gonna do? It's a whole big thing.